fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Thank you for watching. This is Pick 3 Statistical Categories. If this is your first time on this channel or a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. This is our 4th year on YouTube, giving you tips, strategies, and monthly forecasts to help you win and become a better player at Pick 3, Cash 3, Play 3, and Daily 3 Lottery. This year, we will be exercising some of those strategies that we have used throughout the last 4 years. We do have new strategies we would like to present to you this year, but unfortunately, this channel does not receive enough likes or comments to move forward. Hopefully this will change soon so we can show you the new great strategies. I encourage you to like and comment on past and future videos to help support this channel. Remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Let's get into it. Today, we'll be taking a look at 2 different strategies that I encourage you to pair together. We went over these strategies a couple of years ago, so I do encourage you to pay very close attention to this and also share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Right now, we're looking at the state of Maryland. Maryland is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week, and this is March 2022, their midday drawing. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you've been reviewing different strategies on this channel, you know exactly what this is over here. The number that's on the left-hand side that's counting down represents each and every date for the month of March. The number on the left-hand side represents each column that played for that specific date. Now, you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we take a look at this, we can see that on March the 11th, on their midday drawing, they played from column 6. And on the 12th of March, they followed with column 4. Okay, towards the end of the month, on the 23rd, they came back to column 6 for the second time. And on the 24th, column 4 followed. Okay, these are patterns. These are the type of things you want to look for. These are the things that's going to help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so if I was playing this drawing on the 23rd, when column 6 came back for the second time, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 4 on the 24th and column 4 only. Why? Because of the pattern that happened earlier in the month. And it was also a strong possibility that column 4 could return because it played on the 4th. That column could come back 20 days later. On the 23rd, from column 6, the combination they played was 4-7-5. So we took that combination and we put it in 2 tic-tac-toe grids, okay, in the first row going down. This is the way the combination came out straight, so we're putting it in both tic-tac-toe grids going straight down. In the first tic-tac-toe grid, we put the mirror number of each individual number that played on the 23rd. We put that in the second row, okay? In the third row, we put the flip number of each individual number that played on the 23rd. And that completed the first tic-tac-toe grid. In the second tic-tac-toe grid, we put the flip number first, okay, in the second row. And in the third row, we put the mirror number, okay? So if you're familiar with mirror numbers and flip numbers, you know how they pair up, okay? Here's a chart right here so you can see. So I knew once these tic-tac-toe grids were completed, I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 4 and column 4 only, according to this pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So out of both of these tic-tac-toe grids, I'm looking for a total of 22 combinations. And we know that the numbers have to be touching. Okay, so out of these two, these were the only 4 combinations from column 4 out of 22 that were in here. Okay, so if I was going to use this strategy, I definitely would have played all 4 of these combinations probably more than 2 times. Okay, it was worth a shot to see if this strategy would work and to see if they will follow pattern from what they did earlier in the month. And we can see that on the 24th from column 4, the combination they played was 284 right here. So this definitely would have been a big hit for me. Okay, let's go back and look and see what combination played on the 11th from column 6. Apply both of these tic-tac-toe strategies to see if the winning combination was in there from column 4 on the 12th. Let's take a look. So on the 11th from column 6, the combination they played was 105, and this is the way it came out straight. So we put that combination in both tic-tac-toe grids, and we could see that on the 12th from column 4, the combination was 130. So we could see it was in the opposite one from the one that was on the 24th. But we can also see how the pattern was the same exact way. So if we would have practiced this strategy on the 11th and 12th just to see what would happen, when column 6 came back on the 23rd, we could have practiced it again. We would have pulled out those 4 combinations and would have considered how the first time around, how the winning combination was in their diagonal. So we could have put more money on the combinations that were in their diagonal on the 24th. This is why we do pack testing. This is why I encourage you to stay focused on this channel and learn these strategies. So as you can see, this same strategy worked at the beginning of the month. Okay, so I do encourage you to practice this strategy. Pair both of these tic-tac-toe grids together. If you're not familiar with flip or mirror numbers, get to know the flip and mirror numbers. Monitor exactly what your state is doing. Learn different strategies from this channel. Minimize those combination selections and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.
Anywhere you go,